In the last video. And the story continues. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Today we are getting out of the dungeon of Teutonic Knights and we are going to start a big massacre in here. Me being a proud Polish person, I am genetically inclined to spread doom over Teutonic Knights, so I am absolutely ready for that. Let's do it. I heard they are actually quite hard to kill because of their armor and everything. I think we cannot actually do what? We cannot feed from them, can we? I need to check it out. Let's check out with awe and let's do the awe on this guy and let's see if this is going to work. Come on, from here. Didn't work. One more. One more. One more. It is resisting everything. Okay, this is not the best thing we could ever do. And also we don't have any arrows or anything, so we might have some problems in trying to draw them from the distance. But let's try. Let's just try. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I aggroed a single one of them, which is quite good. Good.
Stand thy ground.
All right.
Stand thy ground.
That was quite quick and beautiful. I'm very happy with what they have just done. Right, let's now go here. And let me just make sure that this is also ticked in here.
Lead.
And let's go a little bit closer. Let me untick it. So he will go alone.
Hold.
Oh, god damn it. We actually attacked all of them. That's fine.
Hold.
Okay. That kind of worked. That's pretty fine. Let me just heal and make sure that we are ready to go forward. There's some silver coins in here. Did they actually leave something at this guy too? Let me see. I don't think so. Seems to be good. The only problem being we cannot actually awe them, which doesn't seem to be that great. Hey, there's something here still. We've almost dropped some coins in here. What is this? Does this open that? We lack something here, it seems. There is no lever in the little hole. We need to stick something in that hole, guys. We shall do that later. Can I open this? Oh! What? Spiders? Spotters?
To the abyss with thee.
Ghoul spiders. Wow. There's some animalism people in here doing their job. How much blood do I have? I have plenty of blood, actually. And some diseased blood as well. I shall drink some of that, if possible. There's nothing else in here except for spotters. I'm not very happy about that. Poor spotters. Alright, what about this place? Can I open that? Whoop, 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 whoop. There's some of them coming. No.
Stand thy ground.
Wait. And now attack.
Stand thy ground.
Come on. Make sure to leave. Perfect. Alright, and unfortunately we are getting plenty of damage. Like single hit is taking half of my HP again. That's fine, at least my blood healing is pretty good. Let me try to aggro one more of them if possible. Hello? Whoa. Okay. There's a little rat going. Everyone attack.
Stand thy ground.
Okay, that was quick and nice. I like that. Oh, wait a second. I forgot about one thing. It seems like every time we load the game, we need to still change the controls in here because they are casting so much stuff and that's why they're losing so much blood. And additionally, one thing I always need to remember doing is enabling the subtitling. Each time I open the game, it's just off. So, alright. That's done, and let's go here. Let's make sure to aggro one more of these guys. Hello? No, we can't do that. What? No! That was a very bad idea!
The beast awakens.
Yeah. That was a very bad idea. Let's try to kill them if we can. And we will awaken Christoph. I won't be actually loading the game in here. Yeah. I have done very poor things in here. Discipline Pain, Awaken on Mr. Christoph. Let's do it. Let's do it again. He's not awakening! Why? Oh, there he is. There's my boy, and he feels pretty bad when it comes to the blood and everything. I still wonder if we can actually get some blood from those poor knights, because that would be really good if we could. Do you have some blood, honey? You should drink some too. God damn it. We are draining blood like crazy here. Let me save the game. It's not going to be easy to get through this place. That I know for sure, lady, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to do our best and make sure there's some blood in here. Look at this. That's fine. Perfect. There's also a little rat in here. Come on, take it. Take it. Where is he? There he is. Got him. Awesome. Nothing else in here. I can actually eat that rat. Rats are not giving me much blood, but they are at least something. There's a big treasure chest in here. Please give me armor. It's a halberd. Do you have some place in your inventory? You do. Unholy chainmail is something that we cannot use really. This is something that you can have in the... Okay. Halberd seems to be worse than the claymore because of the speed. But that's totally fine. And now, Christoph, you lead the way towards the other places in here just to make sure that we are taking all of the blood possible and stuff from these cells. At least those TEUTONIC knights are dying very quickly, which is a big plus for me. They might have defense against all, but they do not have defense against swords. And when a Toreador, when a Bruja cannot use his charm on someone, we'll use a little punch or a sword. Hello?
The slaves are free!
No!
Capture them! Do not let them escape!
No!
Why escape when we can stay and feast on thy soft, warm blood?
Can we though? That's a
No
question.
precious blood here.
I cannot actually feed on him, that's the problem, see? I was trying to do so, but I don't seem to be able to. Woman! Okay, she died. Let me load this because that was a very bad attempt and we're going to try to do it again. Okay?
Stand thy ground! Villain!
I hate this.
To the
Kill him.
abyss with thee!
No, Serena, no, get out of this place. Good job. Good job, good job, good job, good job. That was way better. Look at us, doing good job. Saved very quickly. I'm going to save every single second in this place. I do not want to repeat this over and over again. Okay. There's another guy in here, but people seem to be fine when it comes to blood and everything. I am kind of sad that we cannot drink from them.
Draw no precious blood here.
I can draw no precious blood in here. And Serena was trying to coerce me into doing so, knowing that they are full of metal or protected by metal. Yeah, it doesn't work this way. Let's kill him. Come on.
Let loose thy wrath!
Okay, it works wonders when they're just solo, when there's just one of them. But when there are more, it's kind of problematic. What is this beautiful thing? Let me put it on ground. And let someone take it and check out what the hell it is. We can put this all like this and you can check it out. What is it? 65 lethal. Oh my goodness. You shall be using this. Warhammer has 55. What about yours? 45 speed 83 and this is 76. But it's bashing damage. I don't think we need the bashing damage in there. Okay, you use battle axe because I think it looks awesome and it will suit you. And the rest of you guys, I think you're all settled. Okay. I hate how little blood we have. But we're not going to bother with it too much because we do have plenty of blood-giving items yet. Naturally, it might change pretty soon, but we'll see. We have a gold ring. Dude, do you want gold rings? Because you have worse ones, I see. You should probably get something better for yourself. I care for you, Willem. I care for you. You get jewelry from me. Let him come, let him come. Nice, perfect. And there's another gold ring in here, it says? Perfect. Who else needs gold rings? She needs gold rings. Give her jewelry. Okay. And he has another one in there. There we go. Cool. So we need one more gold ring for Serena, and then we're going to be all set and done. I'll go back, and now attack. Surround him in a circle. There we go. So drawing them one by one is actually a pretty good tactic. Just don't rush forward, because if we rush and we try to get more of them at once, then that's our end, basically. There's one more in here, Teutonic Lord. Oh dear God. And another knight. Can you guys not follow me, maybe? Mm-hmm. I'll just try to aggro one. Oh, okay. It's just the Lord. Oh no, that's all of them. Attack. Everyone on this guy. Come on. Oh, perfect. Hey.
Stand thy ground.
That was actually very quick for a Lord that this guy apparently was, which I would assume is someone more OP than just General Fox. You guys don't see that. We have 16k gold, which is not enough to get any piece of armor, I think. At least not with our manipulation skills. That is a wonderful little torture device. Why would you do that? Aren't you Knights of the Lord? Would God be happy to see you guys doing that? Horrible. Light helm. Good to see that. Give it to him. There was another rat that's run away somewhere, of course. Because we were stupid enough to let him run. There's a shield and there's just a regular flanked mace. I think we can take these things. I'm not sure. Okay, she still has some place in her inventory for these things. He still has some place too. Light helm is 15, 15, aggravated 15. And this is 10, 10, 10. Alright, give it to this guy. He needs to have a better one. Okay, that's better. Our inventory is almost full, but at least we have a lot of things to sell. And now I think we need to go upstairs in here and try to get out of this horrible dungeon. Hold! Okay. Very quick and very clean. What? He's still alive despite the lack of head? We heard a lot of stories of Teutonic Knights on our history lessons in Poland. You know, like this, the joke I said at the very beginning of this video. For those of you who do not know the Polish history that much, we had a pretty big history of fighting with these guys. A lot of wonderful battles were done on our and their behalves, and we wrecked them in the end, which was pretty awesome. But yeah, they were always quite creepy with their black and white suits and capes, and so I wouldn't be really weirded out by the idea of them fighting headless. Like the true villains they are. Let's go a little bit closer, let's see if we can actually again aggro them one by one. You guys stay. Don't you move. And he moves. That's what he does. There we go, perfect.
Let's loose thy wrath.
Perfect.
Stand thy ground.
Now hold. I wish there was some kind of a luck stat in this game which would give you more. Oh my god, spiders!
To the abyss with
Which would give you more gold with each
Let's
of the.
loose thy wrath.
Just
Stand
stay
thy
now,
ground.
thank you. Kill all of them.
Stand thy ground.
Anyone wants meatballs? Spider meatballs? Because I am doing some spaghetti today. Oh my god, 2 of them! Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. That was my mistake.
Let's loose thy wrath.
Okay,
Stand thy
good.
ground.
I saved the situation, although it looked pretty dire at the moment. Okay, I see at the end of this corridor there are stairs up, which lead... Hello, little skeleton. Which probably lead to the entrance where we have to go, but I'm going to go here first because that's the place with the loot, right? So let me save the game and let's check it out.
Hold!
There we go.
To the abyss with thee! Let loose thy wrath! Stand thy ground!
Oh, another one.
Let loose thy wrath!
I still have no idea how can they walk headless, especially, you know, even when they're vampires. It just doesn't work this way.
Stand thy ground!
Okay, stand their ground. We are getting a lot of XP from killing all these things manually, I think. I heard that you get less XP by killing via feeding. If you actually feed or drain people dry, you don't get as much XP as you would get by killing people manually, so... This is the place where we will level up a bit. Hello guys, can you please attack these spotters? I'm going to use this time to get those balls of vitae. Because, oh, we do need them badly. Hey, the damage output seems to be very good on our side. It's just the damage input which seems to be quite concerning. Why are you casting buffs on yourself? Didn't I tell you not to cast buffs? Cast healing. Oh, I think he used the Scroll of Potence for some goddamn reason. That's fine. It's okay if he needs to. I love surrounding them. This works, but sometimes we do get the damage, unfortunately. Alright, that's better. We are not wasting too much blood. So far, we haven't used too many of the blood items. And now, I don't really like the stairs because we do not see what's up there very easily. I would have to switch the camera. When we walk upstairs, there might be some guards waiting there and... Oh, wait! This is actually the next level, Teutonic Night Base 3. So that means we probably have to get through 2 more later on. That's okay. What's there? Okay, it's coming. Good. Get up. Good job. Perfect. So the doors are actually quite trap-y. They do entrap us inside when we start the battle, so it's kind of important not to separate our people that much as I was doing it before. I was separating Christoph from the group, going inside these doors, and then they were closing behind me. What is this little bleeding particle in the air? And yeah, it seems like they are closing and they're only opening after the battle is over, so we need to be careful about that. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here. Another bag of gold. Any trinkets and bubbles, like they said in Darkest Dungeon. I don't think so. There's anything here. Alright, it's cool. Come to Mama. I like how they're like coming closer and we are pretending to run away, and then we are suddenly surrounding them in a circle and getting to their head. Quite literally. There's a barrel. Destroy the oh! There's a little trap in here or something? I'm not really sure. Slowly. I got them one by one. Good, there's another one coming. Don't follow them. When they try to withdraw with their head being cut off, they are often leading us straight to the enemy. So we need to be very careful about that. There's another one. Hi, honey. That's the lowered guy.
Let loose thy wrath.
Good.
Stand thy ground.
I'm actually going to go for neutral stance this time. Being neutral is working quite well in here. Ooh, there's a lot of them there. Can I actually go here and try to aggro them? No. I need to go around. So, yeah, we need to be very slow. That's just what I'm taking from observing this place so far. Come closer, honey. And now. Good. That's just totally disappeared in the floor in here. Blood pouch. Ooh, take this, take. Good. And drink him. What the hell is a blood pouch though? Huh. Increased blood plus 25 and this is plus 70. Okay, so this is the same. Oh, but it has 5 charges. That's really good. Some people are telling me that this dungeon in particular is quite difficult because of the lack of blood or ability to awe and feed from people, but so far we're doing quite a good job, I feel. So if you guys have any questions about how to actually finish these dungeons, my personal advice would be to just take it very slow and you'll be good. We are going to ditch the longbow and take the warhammer instead because I'm quite sure it's worth more. How much gold? Ooh, 28k. We are actually getting quite rich in this place.
Villain! Villain!
Villain! Villain! Villain! Ouch. Get this blood, give this to someone. Can we actually? We have a full inventory, completely full. Do we need this invitation to Ursa's celebration? I don't think we do. I'm just going to put it on the floor in here. Because I am quite assured it is not going to be helpful. There's a buckler in here. I'm quite sure buckler is a very cheap item, so I'm not even trying to take it. I'm going to get some gold from here, skip the invitation, hopefully it's not going to be useful anymore, and save the game. Alright, there's a lord again in here, and another knight. And another one here. You guys wait.
I stand.
I shall depart.
I hold.
Yes.
Hold.
Good, hold. Villain!
Let's loose thy wrath. Stand thy ground.
Perfect. I'm always afraid that I won't switch from the offensive stance to the neutral stance fast enough, and then they're going to go attack someone in the front and bring doom upon us. But so far, this doesn't happen. We're getting, I don't know, maybe we're just lucky in here, maybe we're just strategic. It could be also a big chance for the fact that we are just good at this game, of course. Although I know that a lot of you guys will not agree with me, but hey. What works, works. There we go. That's good. Serena, why are you going alone? She's so stupid. Serena, for some reason, as the only person from our whole party, tried to be the MVP again and try to kill the Teutonic Knight, but unfortunately she's not that well fitted for combat. Our inventories are packed. We hope we'll get enough money after we go back to buy ourselves something shiny. She could drink one of these bloods, but now we're not doing that. We're not wasting it on nothing. I'm going to go back quickly to make sure I haven't skipped any secret passage or anything. Someone told me that I need to have my eyes open wide in this place for some kind of a super sword or whatever. I don't know if that's going to happen, guys. I think I'm going to skip it and never go back for it, but you know, whenever I'm skipping something important, whenever I'm skipping an item which might be very helpful for the future of this game, for next levels or anything, just think of it as me trying to go on a hard difficulty, alright? This is me trying to be a good player in here with a little bit more difficulty. This is the Dark Souls level of Redemption playthrough, okay? There's a Tremere Neonate in here. We can actually sack this guy. And this wonderful gentleman shall use the O on him. Just make sure. There's this guy too. Again. Good. Good. What the hell?
It burns.
Okay. You killed the hopper. So we can actually drink the Tremeres and use the awe against them, which is pretty good. It's just pretty awesome. Serena, can you... No? No. Okay, of course he aggroed someone because he just really needs to battle for some reason. Go for it.
Thy wrath.
Perfect.
Stand thy ground.
Stand thy ground, guys. And Serena, feed from Christoph. Good. I like those little effects, like the helmet actually banging from the ground, making the sound of the metal. You know, those little things which a lot of the old games were not thinking about. I mean, old developers that made these games back in the days. It was just something that was not on the priority list. It was something new, something modern. Those little touches, which this game has a lot actually. It's pretty well done. No matter what you will think about its horrible controls and weird AI and stuff like that, it is pretty well done. Okay, that seems to be the gate towards the upper level. And that seems to be an important place with loot. So let's go to the important place with loot first. Okay, I see Trememes. Mr. and Mrs. Trememe waiting for us in there. You guys wait. And I'll try my best to do the general drill with Christoph. Let him come closer. Good. Let's try to drink him dry. I'm not worrying about losing the experience this way too much. I think it's still great that we can have some safety moments by killing them through draining, a little diablerie. Little diablerie never killed nobody, I mean except for the vampire who's being diablerized. Nihilistic. Good job.
Stand thy ground.
Okay.
Stand thy ground.
Oh, the other one! Come on! Attack everyone! Follow! You get him? That's a little chaos in here. But we dealt with it, fortunately. Whew. Okay, that's fine. And that's a summoning ring, and I think when we go inside we can actually summon something cool, so let's do it. Hello? Oh, of course, the elemental! Oh, goodness gracious! Oh no, this guy gives a lot of XP, but okay. He's usually very deadly, but this time he wasn't. That's good. I am kind of proud of myself with how much I save the game and I don't forget to do it. Because if I would, then that would be problematic. I see a Tome of Thaumaturgy Lure of Flames. I think that will be pretty useful for us later on. I'm not using disciplines at all in this game. I've just noticed. I mean, I don't feel like burning blood. Blood is useful for healing, and we are dealing well without burning it on anything else. So I think we're fine. Oh my goodness. And I have done myself a boo-boo. Actually, he has done himself a boo-boo. I am not trapped here with you, you're trapped here with me. This is the kind of a Bruja I want to be. If they entrap me in the cage with the guards trying to keep me locked, I am just going to scream, I can break these chains! And diablerize everyone around me. Premier Amulet. I want this.
Let loose thy wrath.
What? We got it, but it disappeared from the ground? What? It was there. I tried to take it, but it disappeared, and no one took it. You should probably use these things. Use this guy, use this guy. Okay. Now you know disciplines. Hooray! Save the game. Let's see what awaits us in the elemental circle. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. And there's another Tome of Dominate, Thaumaturgy. It's just a book. Okay, we got ourselves a book. Let's leave it on the floor. We don't need that. Take the bloodstone. Take the bag of gold. Take the bag of gold. And this Tremere Amulet is something that really bothers me. The fact that we don't have it. It fell on the floor. And we didn't take it. It just disappeared in the thin air. Okay, that's fine. Oh, something happened in the request pane. Oh, wait! We got the amulet. Bring the Tremere Amulet to Orvus in Eastern Ringstrasse. So we got it, but it is not an item which we can use anyhow. So it's not in our inventory per se. Okay. I was wondering what they lose, but it seems that the quest pane actually got it for us. And the place has a lot of little paths to go. There are a lot of knights in here again. Oh my goodness, we need to kill all of them. Again, make sure that we kill them one by one.
Stand thy ground. Stand thy ground.
I love these little pixel perfect aggros we're doing in here. That's so sweet. There's this guy, awesome. Go back. Go back, everyone, and attack.
Stand thy ground.
And the last one is here. I think we can all go and kill him together. Alright, so it seems like we have tons of stuff, and the place is just endless when it comes to loot. For those of you guys telling me that this place has no blood in itself, I am conquering that. This place has plenty of blood for everyone. Holy Cross. Something that we can sell later on, probably. Do you have a place for that in your inventory? Do you have a place for that in your inventory? You do. And now it seems like all our inventories are completely full. And again, open all of these, and now we will just get rid of items that we do not need. Unknown vitae is a diseased vitae, I think. So we do not need that. Or maybe, maybe some of that vitae is actually good, and we should have checked that first. Does anyone have rats still in their inventory? You have rats. Instead of rats, take it here. Although, yeah, maybe not in a quick use. Is it better to have 4 golden rings or 1 shield in the inventory? If I only knew prices, I would be able to do it more properly. But because I don't, that seems to be a little problem here. And now we walk this way. Walk this way! I want you to talk this way! Sorry, never again allow me to sing in my videos. Thank you. I'm very happy because we're doing a good job in looting these horrible places. 2 trememes in here. 3 knights in there. Okay, you guys don't follow. Christoph is going to handle this, okay? Come to Mama Outstar. Quick and steady. Wait, can we actually maybe use the Walk the Abyss in here somewhere? Or no, you guys were telling me to not do so because we can skip some cutscenes and that's going to be problematic, right? Right? Because we have so much stuff I could sell. Maybe I could go back here later and just grab it all for the money. The sweet, sweet money. Blood Rage. I think these scrolls may be worth a lot of money, but I have no idea, honestly. Our inventory is full. I'm going to leave it like as this. No power gaming. I'm not checking out online what is worth the most. I'm just going to roll and try to find a way out of this place. I am not the villain of this video game, I am the protagonist. You are quite clearly a villain, mister. Another one. There's a little trememe sitting at the very end of the table in there. Look at this guy, just planning something in here. That's just looks like Vienna. I think they were planning the overtaking of the city.
There are Tremere here, allied with the Teutonic Knights, towards some fell purpose.
Maps. They show strengths against the Zumitzi throughout the forest and nearby land.
This fortress appears to be the seat of the Ventru and Tremere alliance against the Fiends.
We must tell this to Ekaterina.
Interesting. So Teutonic boyos, being the ones who probably possess true faith, are actually paired with Tremere in their battle against Zumitzi. That is indeed peculiar, I would say. Or maybe the Teutonic Knights are actually vampires themselves. I don't really know. I'm so used to getting clean battles and I don't receive any damage whatsoever that whenever I do, I cringe a little bit. I'm like, it's not me. I am the player of this game that never receives any damage whatsoever. Ooh, look at this place. Looks important. Boss battle incoming. Oh, no. Okay, that's the way out. We need to go back to the place with loot. The important place with the bosses and all. Which is here. And naturally save the game beforehand. There's a beautiful painting in here. I want to check it out. My little Toreador soul wants to see what's on the wall in there. If we just marched right in, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them on us, and we would die immediately. We need to make sure that doesn't happen, ever.
Let's loose thy wrath.
Stand thy ground.
Okay.
Loose thy wrap.
Okay. Go, 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 honey. Okay, he has a lot of HP, but we are doing quite a good job in here, it seems. Awesome! That was very quick, and it wasn't scary at all. And now I think everyone can follow me. Follow,
I come
follow,
unto thee.
follow.
Approach.
Stand thy ground.
Neutral, and let's kill the rest of them. Awesome. And that, my dears, is the acorn sword that you guys were telling me about before.
What do these strange omens portend?
I have no idea. I want to see. Wow, that's so cool. It looks like a man fighting with a tsumitsu. Okay, I want this. I want this badly. Take it. You need to identify this thing for me, honey. Okay, damage for the aggravated. Effect drain blood. Okay, honey. You take this and you use it. And we're good now. We're going to give this to Serena. Exquisite bastard sword. Actually, no. You're going to fight with it. Because it's better than whatever you have in there. And we do have acorn sword that you guys were telling me about in the comments under previous videos. I remember a lot of people telling me, Outstar, do not miss the acorn sword. And I was afraid it's going to be somewhere in a place that I will not notice or something. But hey, I did it. We got it. And I'm very happy. Let's go. Save the game. I want to test it out on some sweet, meaty, bloody necks of Teutonic Knights now. Oh my god, a lot of them. That's a lot of my boys. Do I really drain blood from people with that? I haven't noticed that yet because my friends killed these wonderful knights before me, but
Stand thy ground.
I might actually drain blood with the hits, and that's awesome! Did I actually drain some blood from this guy now? I don't think so. We'll see. What about this guy? I did! Holy shit, my blood meter is full right now. This is so cool! I'm so happy. Oh my god, I love getting draining items. Whatever drains life, drains HP, whatever, like stuff like this in video games just make me so happy. If there will be anything I could have like that in real life, imagine a little whip I could whip people with to drain their happiness and get it for myself. That would be so cool, wouldn't it be? Am I evil to think this way? Okay, there are doors in here. Where's the way out? Get back, guys! Okay, you know what? Because I have this wonderful sword, I am going to let everyone drink blood from me now. Because they just deserve that blood more than I do, because I can easily get it by just hitting people, which is great. You do the same.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain me.
Why do we need all these blood items again, guys? Oh, Ouster, you will need the blood items in the Teutonic dungeon. Ooh. Not really, did I? And the last lost lamb of Christ is waiting for our sword to end its existence.
To the abyss with thee.
Okay, and now we got some blood for ourselves. I think so, at least a little bit. Okay, and that seems to be a place where the boss battle will happen. So I'm going to save this game. I don't know, every time I see a big circular room in a dungeon of a video game, I'm like, boss battle. That's the basic of design in here. We're going to take it slowly. Okay, no boss battle, just a lot of guys. Some more blood for ourselves. Do we ever need to feed again? Is the time of slow-ass feeding gone already? Another group of wonderful knights waiting for us to pixel perfect aggro. And there's one last captain waiting for us here, and I think that would mark the ending of this dungeon. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay. Exquisite battle axe. What kind of axe do you have? You have just a regular one. Okay, you know what? Take the exquisite one. Perfect. And we shall exchange Bastion, probably, maybe the regular Warhammer for that. That seems to be a good item to sell again. And we need to open this somehow. This is closed, this is closed. We probably have to go upstairs for that. No, there are just 2 trimemes in here. Okay, you know what, guys? Let's go full blazing in here. Because why the hell not? Save the game. I will die here, right? That's the moment where I finally die. Probable. What the hell happens? There's a lot of things happening at once. That's fine. Heal yourself, honey. Jesus Christ! I don't like blinking light, okay? I'm a huge fan of it. Get him! Get him from my neck! Thank you. I was momentarily drunk by the Phantom Tremere, because the Tremere was already dead and I still was like, Alright. Looked bad, but we seem to be quite good. What's inside? Studded leather armor, something that we should... Okay, we have the same thing. What about Willem? He has the same thing. What about you? You have the chainmail. What about you? You have the unholy leather armor. Wait, how good is this? 45, 15, 20... Wait, why does he have a better armor than I do? I do not agree with that. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be a good armor at all. But that's okay. Hey, look at how cool I look like. Silver coins and a lever, and I think that's over, guys. This is... we get ourselves a little level up screen. Alright, where do I level up then? What do I do in here? Holy crap-arino. Let's get ourselves some manipulation so we can get some more money. Why not? And of course, some more stamina to 50. 60 strength. More dexterity. Good. More charisma, do we need more? I don't even know. We can get one more in feeding, maybe. No, that's a lot of money that we need for that. I mean, a lot of experience, not the money. But that's okay. Some more manipulation there, then, so we can get good prices in the shops. Are we doing for wits? I mean, no. Do we? Let's get us to 30 and the rest of stamina. And we're fine. What about you, honey? You're always pretty good. What about your basic things? Feeding and blood healing. We need to level this up for sure. And naturally, you get more dexterity, more strength, 65. We get 60, that's okay. Serena! My dear Serena gets more dexterity, more stamina. Feeding. Well, she really needs more feeding. I mean, she can get a little bit more of that. Level up her awaken, because it was pretty shitty when she was using it so far. And some more stamina if we can. And for this guy, well, for sure more strength, more dexterity, and more stamina. That's what we need on him. And that's all. Okay. So we need to still manually go back to the entrance, but we had a chance to level up, which is quite good. Let me save the game quickly. And what does our quest pane says? Bring the amulet to Orbus. Okay, that's what we need to do. Let's do it then. Why are people trying to kill us? No!
Stand thy ground.
Idiots. Okay, get inside. We don't want to be here. We want to be in a different place. You want to kill us? He doesn't want to kill us. No, other people want to kill us. Ignore them. Weaponsmith. Okay, let's go here first. We need to sell our stuff. I'm saying the ivory bow as well. I won't be using it. We're good without using the bow, really. I know that you guys may be very mad at me for doing so, but I think it's fine. Also, I'm selling the heart shield, because we again didn't use that. Some people told me that it was actually a good place to use the heart shield, the Teutonic dungeon, but I haven't, and I'm fine. So we're going to leave it as this. And now, again, do you buy Holy Crosses? I don't think he does.
Fare thee well.
Holy Crosses shall go all to Serena, so she can identify them. These things go to him, so he can sell them. Sell it, sell it, sell it. So the Holy Cross gives faith +5. I will see if I can actually sell it for Christoph. I'm not really sure if I will be able to, but we'll see. And Christoph, I think, shall be ready soon to sell all of this stuff.
Greetings.
Greetings. Can we sell them? Oh, we can actually, and it's worth quite a lot of money. Awesome.
Well.
Oh wait, so the Claymore was worth 81 gold when it was being sold or tried to be sold by Willem. So let me compare that with this guy.
Greetings.
90. Okay, the difference is not too big, but it's there, so that's okay. Now let's try to see what we can buy for ourselves. Half plates. 60, 30, 25. Plate mail, okay. 80, ooh, 80, 30, 30. I want that for Christoph. Let's buy it. Awesome. Basically, I'll just buy stuff for this guy. Full helm, seems to be awesome as well. Buy it. Heavy gauntlets seem to be something that we also need in here. Blessed leather armor, interesting. It's human only. We will never play as humans! Why do we? I mean, we did play as humans at the very beginning of the game, but we would never have this much money then. I wonder why these items are even here. Dread Falchion. Chance of causing fear in opponent. That sounds cool, actually. Dread Claymore. Oh, alright, I want that. I want that for Willem. This seems to be awesome. Let's buy it. Okay, and I'm not going to spend my whole money. I think that's enough. You wear this, wear that, and this. And now I look beautiful and I'm sexy as hell. And this is going to go to this lovely gentleman. And I think we are ready to go, guys. I think we look good. We are sexy as hell. And we have a little cross on our back. And now we just need to get to the Eastern Ringstrasse and show this thing to wonderful Mr. Orvis.
What dost thou know of the House de Hexy?
Only that the Magi within were once part of our order, but have of late been up to doings unknown, allowing none entry to their fortress. The Order would be grateful for anything that thou may learn of them, or do to them.
We cannot enter the fortress either.
Thou needs must have the Amulet of Etrius.
Amulet? We found this amulet with the Tremere.
This is the very thing.
Oh!
It needs must be filled with magic to work. I will enchant it, if thou promise to return with the Journal of Etrius.
Why seek you this journal, Orvis?
We seek to cleanse our hermetic order of the taint of the Tremere. And we must learn more about the frightening loss of magic in the world that began at the turn of the millennium. Magic fades from the world, and we know not how to stop the inexorable ebb of the magical tides. The Tremere have learned some of these secrets, but will not share them.
If we find such a journal, we shall give it thee.
Then I shall enchant thy Amulet of Etrius.
He's the cutest bat ever.
The Tremere are invading Tzimisce territory this night to launch open warfare, leaving their chantry largely unguarded. I wish thee luck.
I thank thee, Orvis. Now let us split asunder das Haus de Hexy.
Is it Das Haus? Right? Not Die House? I don't really know. I don't know German that well, but it's wrong. That's what I can tell you. Alright, guys. I think it's a good time to end this episode. We have finished the Teutonic dungeon and we are going slowly to obliterate the rest of the Tremeres of the city because all Tremeres shall forever remain just Trememes and we are going to obliterate them all before they bring the end to Solot. Actually, was this game set before the end of Solot or after the Diablerie of Solot? I don't even know. I don't remember the exact timing when it happens, but anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode and thank you so much for joining me tonight. Don't get lost in the night. Goodbye.